everybody, we're gonna get the girls to go first, and then the boys.
I find that offensive.
What?
Don't call us girls. That's sexist.
But that's what you are, a fucking girl.
Don't call us that.
Do you have a pussy and tits? Answer me, do you have a pussy and tits?
Let's see
Yes,
if you really
I do.
Then you're a fucking girl. Shut up.
Let's hear.
You laugh, but here are the receipts. Here's a government-run study, differences in frequency of violence and reported injury between relationships with reciprocal and non-reciprocal intimate partner violence. Now let me break it down for you. Basically says that 50% of the time in all domestic violence situations, the violence is reciprocal, meaning both the man and the woman are committing violence against each other at the same rate. Of the non-reciprocal times, 70% of the time, it's women doing the violence. Now, you can go ahead and look up this study and just ignore it like you probably will, but these are the facts. The problem is you have your worldview and you have to hold on to it with everything you have. You can't get rid of it no matter how much information that I show you. Women actually are abusing men at a higher rates at this point, but society doesn't give a damn. And you certainly don't.
Pussy Liquor 9 donated $2. Hey Absorber, I love you so much. You don't know how much you've helped me. When I was 7, I got paralyzed from the waist down, and today was the first time in 10 years I stood up to turn off your stupid ass fucking stream. End your life, you fucking bitch.
Man! What did he do to make them niggas that mad?
You can only get this from a star. You can only get this feeling from a star. Tears falling in the slick in your car, all your.
Should a man be able to hit a woman if she spits on him?
Why do you even have to ask that question? If a woman spits on you or in any situation does anything to harm you and you hit her back and you're a man, you're a coward and a piece of shit. Said the fat, depressed LGBTQ woman. I can hear you barking through the screen right now.
What's wrong with Macy's?
I need Gucci or LV.
How you know I got that type of money?
You have the money.
Just because I'm in this car. This could be my cousin car, my auntie car, anybody.
You're not hitting this for free, sorry.
What you mean though?
You're not hitting this for free.
Why?
Because it's gonna change your life.
What is your
It's gonna change your life.
How is it gonna change my life?
It's gonna change your life, and then I'm gonna have to deal with you. So in order to deal with you, I need to be like, at least I'm benefiting this from dealing with you.
Shut your ass up. You don't even belong here. Shut your ass up.
I just feel as if a man should accept the woman any size that they are. There's confidence, there's personality, and I'm a plus size female.
Here we go with the double standards once again. I just find it funny how you think men should accept women no matter what the shape or size is. But then on the same breath, we get judged what our shapes and sizes are. If we're not buff and we don't go to the gym. If we're not tall enough. If we're not packing enough. But then, for you, because you're a plus-size woman, all of a sudden that goes out the door. On top of that, then you proceeded to say, oh, well, there's personality, and there's all these other traits. Well, we have that too, right? Don't we have personality as well? But that doesn't matter if we're not packing. That doesn't matter if we're not 6 foot, or that doesn't matter if we're not tall. That doesn't matter if we're not stronger. That doesn't matter if the physical appearance isn't there. But then how come for you, all of a sudden that just can go out the way, and it doesn't matter? I'm just saying. You can't say you want it on this side, but then not want it on this side. Sounds like a double standard to me.
Dang, that's crazy. Imagine, I don't know, instead of telling him you use TikTok to kind of like publicly humiliate him, you use it for your own personal clout, and then people will ask why it's hard to date in this day and age. Is because this is Exhibit A, and y'all probably, I've seen the other ones where y'all going back and forth, blase, but it's like, it's toxic. It's super toxic. Fellas, I'd highly recommend not being with someone like this, and women too. I highly recommend not being with a guy that would do the same thing to you. But yeah, stay away from that. You don't need that in your life. Focus on yourself until you can chill with someone that will actually make you happy, like 100%.
This ain't no rap cap. I really made 500 cash sitting on a laptop. Oops, I'm in laptop chat. MacBook working, it feel like a trash spot.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
Wah wah wah
Yeah.
wah wah.
Alright.
Wah wah
I bet.
wah.
See you there.
Wah.
So what's the word? What's going on? Is he coming or not? Okay, so I got some good news and I got some bad news. Which one do you want to hear first?
Give me the good news.
Alright, so the good news is that he's coming.
Okay.
Alright, well I don't understand what could possibly be the problem. So what could possibly be the bad news? Alright, so I need you to keep your composure here before I say this. That's the key. Keep your composure.
Okay,
the
alright.
Bad news. He's bringing his girlfriend.
Fuck! Are you serious?
Yep.
Damn it! Damn, I hate that bitch.
Me too.
Damn it, man.
Me
Fuck.
too.
So I just wanted to be toxic for a minute and just post this. Justin, Senate panel votes to make women register for the draft. And then this feminist up here is like, that's enough equality for today. I just want to laugh at some of the tweets under this for a second. You got this feminist down here that said, who wanted this? Y'all did. Y'all screamed equality. This is kind of what it comes with. I'm not saying you guys shouldn't be equal. Y'all should just expected this since everything is supposed to be leveled now. You got this wonderful woman down here saying the thing about me is I will get pregnant. And that just lets you know how far y'all are willing to go. Y'all are willing to birth life that you may or may not want, then go to war. We would if we could too, so I ain't gonna say shit. You got this woman down here saying my feminism ends here, I'm afraid. That's all it takes, huh? That's all it takes, huh? You got this woman down here saying my place is in the kitchen, not the Middle East. Oh, word? Now y'all want to be in the kitchen. Now y'all want to be in the fucking kitchen, huh? And this one just disgusted me. She's giving literal tips to women on how to ditch the draft. I wish it was that easy for men. But no, it's not. It's really not. The number 3 might get you out of it, but yeah. I will be making a part 2 of this because this shit is amazing.
This is why I cannot trust you females, bruh. So this female DM me and it looked like she was in a happy, healthy relationship, you feel me? So I was kind of confused on why she DM me, but you know me, I wanted to lead it on. Like, I really wanted to see if she would cheat on her man, so I hit her back with a yell. It took her a minute to respond, like 15 minutes, but she responded, just wanted to say you're cute, and I just kept leading it on. I'ma just skip to the good part because, yeah, it's getting kind of boring here. So we just asked where each other were from, and I was like, let me fly you out, baby. You know what I mean? Life is short, you know? And I feel like we'll make a good couple. And she was like, am I your type? I'm like, of course so. You know what I mean? I gotta lead her on. So I end up bringing up her man because it's kind of wrong that you doing him like that. And she was like, I do, and lately it's been rough. And you feel me? I just kept leading it on, but like, then I look at her page or her highlights and I see this. Like, that's from a week ago and you saying it's been rough. Listen, y'all go to his page and tell him keep his head up, King.
We don't want women that have been run through.
In economics, we have a thing called the law of diminished marginal utility. The more something is used, the less value it has. Now, if a woman sleeps with 10 different guys and has an affair, and she tells her new prospective significant other that she's had 10 bodies and she's only 17 years old, well, guess what? He's only going to want her for one thing to add to that body count. Now, yes, she got her heart broke by 11 different guys, but they also all had sex with her. The only common denominator between the fact that they all had sex is the fact that she consented to it 11 different times with 11 different people, and now she is relegating herself and her personal value to one aspect in a relationship, and that is the physical aspect. Therefore, the more she is used, the less value she has. Now, the man is not having to change as long as his environmental and dating habits don't have to change. That means as long as women have low standards, the man doesn't have to stop being a player, because as long as they have a need to be promiscuous, men can get laid as long as they have consent. So yeah, due to birth control, women are allowed to be promiscuous, and therefore the burden of responsibility falls to women.
So she can do whatever she wants to.
Actually, I'm not allowed to say my worldview because these are sexist who don't like to let women speak.
Man, you can speak anytime you want to.
Your God's right, but I don't believe in the Bible.
Why is woman valuable?
What?
Why is woman valuable?
I don't really know according to you.
Well, if you accuse both of us of being sexist, I'm sure you have some type of view of why woman is valuable. Now tell us, why is woman valuable? If we're two sexist guys.
You.
Yeah?
Myself as a human on this earth.
Yes?
I'm a citizen of the world, and my purpose is to do good. You're spreading hate and saying that your chosen people who believe in your Bible are correct.
That's
and
not
that
what I've
is
said
not
at all.
correct. Yes, you're trying to be an absolute.
I said flat out to this man, I said, if I say I believe in Jesus and hate him, what am I?
You're
And this
a
guy,
hypocrite, and
thank
you are a hypocrite,
exactly.
and that's why you're up
so
here
you know
talking.
very, very well that if anybody says I believe in Jesus and I hate women or I hate people, they're a hypocrite. Because Christ commands his followers to love.
Different than you, they're wrong.
Pardon?
And that's what you're saying, and it's just annoying. I'm so sick of seeing this bull on campus. Can't you go film your little project somewhere else? Like, I am so tired of just having to walk around on my campus and get preached at about the Bible. Like, go somewhere else. I don't want to go away. I want this to go away. Because guess what I believe? I believe that I am God. I am God. I am my own God.
What does that mean, you're God?
It means that I create my own reality and I manifest what I want to see in this world.
Go create your own reality somewhere else. We're trying to have a discussion.
Yeah, I am creating my own reality right here. I'm saying your discussion is stupid.
When your girlfriend
I'm just gonna
hangs out with her boy best friend.
Scooch on it.
Oh my god, you just fucking face planted on it, bro.
I've been asking men on dating apps if they are a boobs or an ass person, and they get very excited and they tell me right away because they think it means that I'm going to show it to them. But really I'm using it as an indicator if they are a Republican or a Democrat.
What?
I hate on that. I hate on that. I hate on that. I hate on that.
Okay, my turn.
Hate all women, but
yeah, we know. Didn't you get banned? See, we're not going to do that. Yeah, sorry, you don't get to do that.
Ladies and gentlemen, watch this video above and let me know, do you think any crimes were committed? Now let me give you some background information. Apparently this is a girlfriend confronting her boyfriend about possibly cheating. Watch what happens next. In order for self-defense to be justifiable, there must be an imminent threat of grave bodily injury, and you must use proportional force to stop the threat. Now, when I first saw this video, I said, no, it's retaliation. He's not in continuous threat of harm, but she runs again, and she tries to attack him. It can go either way. Keep your hands to yourself.
Stupid, guys. Is this camera on me?
Yes, it's on.
That's stupid. Use your common sense.
Men always say how women's soccer sucks. Then come to the field and try with us.
The Australian women's national team, who were ranked number 5 in the world at the time, lost 7-0 to a team of 15-year-old boys.
Awkward.
No, that one there was a violation. Personally, I wouldn't.
We're beautiful like diamonds in the
Tinder pickup lines with 100% success rate, part 1.
Oh, I wish this man would jump on me.
I would lick the fuck out of him. And if I was in this stand, I would lick his earlobe. Lick the
Imitate it for you. It went like this.
Open-handed, slapped the person who was holding the phone.
Yeah.
It was a woman, though. And knocked her clean out on the ground.
Oh my motherfucking God, no he.
So, in comedy, there's this unspoken rule. You should always be punching up instead of punching down. Punching down is considered pretty offensive because you're just picking on someone who's lower than you and faces more struggles than you. So anyway, I don't find this video offensive whatsoever.
But I want to tell you that you can't predict what's going to happen to you, especially if you're a man. Life gets better. You meet people. You have lucky experiences. If you work hard for the good fortune that will happen to you, for the success that will come to you, is not to dig yourself into a hole. Don't owe money to some bitch who was a good lay when you were 19 years old. Don't be buying furniture on credit. Don't be buying cars you can't afford, houses you can't afford. Don't be having babies. You want to be ready for the success that is within your grasp.